Welcome, new consultants. Here is a short video for you just to welcome you and acknowledge you and appreciate you for having the courage to start something new and building a Mary Kay business. I am Mary Burnett. I am your sales director. I live in Omaha, Nebraska, and I am available for you no matter what part of the country that you live. I am here to help you become the best and the most successful consultant you want to be. I have a few notes that I wrote here that I wanted to remember. One thing, I hope you love this company as much as I do after you've been here for a while. I have totally fallen in love with this company. I've been here for a long time, but it took me about 2 months and it clicked. And I knew I was here as a lifer. It is the most amazing company, and it has not let me down once in all those years that I have been here. It is amazing, and it is the heartbeat and the culture that keeps me here. The income is fantastic. I make more money than most of my friends that aren't in Mary Kay, and I work about half of the time. But I have been able to build it and build a credible, sustainable business. And I want to teach you how to do that. And if you want to advance, if you love to be the person that advances and wins cars and trips and big diamond rings and becomes a director and drives a pink Cadillac, I'm here to teach you how to do that. So let's get started. Let's start at the beginning. And the beginning is to make a commitment to yourself that you will see this initial training process through. I mean, that doesn't sound like any big deal, but believe me, when we start something new, we're first of all confused. Nothing makes sense, and we don't know when it's all going to come together, and don't know how anybody actually really does this. Because it just doesn't make sense, a lot of it, to us, and we don't remember the lingo and, all of those things. That was me. I went to training every week for 6 weeks, and it might even have been more, so that I could just hear it again, hear it again, hear it again, so I would be able to really know this stuff, and it really did make a difference. I was able to go on from that little start where I didn't get anything to director. Almost immediately, within 10 months of being in the company, I was the Mary Kay director. But I learned it, and I heard it, and I listened to it over and over and over again. So hopefully these videos are going to be able to do that for you, and the confusion will go away. I can guarantee you that. It will go away. It'll make perfect sense. I can't believe I didn't get this right away, but I can't believe it if anybody does. So don't worry about being a little confused as we do this here. The other thing I want to ask you is, what inspired you to join Mary Kay? Was there a reason, and was it big? Was it compelling? Was it something that you knew you wouldn't be able to get in any other way? Some people, it's not that big of a deal joining Mary Kay, and maybe after a while they start seeing things that they can achieve and have in their life that they never even thought of before. I came into Mary Kay because I wanted to buy a house. I was married, had one child, and was 5 months pregnant with my second child, and we were living in apartments. And I wanted a yard, I wanted a sandbox, I wanted a nice bedrooms for the kids. I wanted a nursery for the new baby that was coming, and I wanted to buy a house. And I had heard that Mary Kay women earn easily $1,000 a month. And by doing, at that time, it was like 3 shows a week, and they'd earn $1,000 a month. Well, of course, you can earn $1,000 a month now holding 1 beauty show a week or 2. But I wanted that $1,000 a month, and that was in 1974. That would have my earnings at $12,000 for the year. Back in 1974, my husband, a college graduate working in his field, was making $7,000 a year. So, of course, nobody believed that I was going to be able to do this. But I am here to tell you that after I became a director, 10 months in, 7 months later, we moved into our house. And it was a 3-bedroom, big yard, trees, sandbox, double car garage. I mean, it was so thrilling to me. And I know it would not have happened that quickly if I wouldn't have gone out there and done it. And so I would not give up on my dream. And it's a good thing I had that dream, because my show average when I began was unbelievable, $9. And that went on for quite a while. But I kept that dream alive by going to Mary Kay events, Mary Kay meetings. I knew other people could do it, and if they could do it, I could do it, and I would just figure this out and learn how to do it. And as I told you, I went to trainings every single week, the new consultant training actually, every week, until I finally got it. And after that happened, things started to go very, very quickly. But my question to you is, why did you come into Mary Kay? What impossible dream do you have that Mary Kay is the only way that you are going to be able to achieve it? I could not quit in those frustrating times when I wondered if I'd ever get it and I'd ever be good, because if I quit on Mary Kay, I quit on my dream. And I didn't want to do that, and I don't want you to do that. So what is it? What is your dream? Times have changed a lot since I came in. A lot of women, most of the women coming into Mary Kay now, I think it's over 80% working full-time jobs, some of them salaried, working, the salaried jobs. Oh my gosh. Those women work 60 hours a week, a lot. There's just so much going on for them. They've got kids in sports. They've got different things that they're doing. They've got, dishes, laundry, all kinds of stuff. I mean, these women are working maniacs. I just so admire them for what they're able to do. It's something I would never have thought of, working all those hours and still keeping up with everything that's going on in their life. Yet, these women are joining Mary Kay, and I have to believe that their dream is they can change their life to be more fun, more time, more things that they can do with their family and get off the treadmill. But yet they join Mary Kay while they're on that treadmill so that they're able to do something to create something better and more for them. This is something, if you're one of those women, hey, we have success story after success story in our own unit of women who are able to do that. So hold on. Learn this. Learn it well. Follow the way we teach you to do it. Oh my gosh, I want to tell you, I've been a director for a long time, and I have seen a lot of people come into my unit. Many people go on to be very successful, but there is one difference between the people with a lot of potential that become successful and those who get just totally frustrated and just go back to doing Mary Kay customer service and things like that. And the difference is this. It's very simple. The difference is this. The people who go on to be extremely successful follow direction. How simple is that? Follow direction. I give them the words to say, they use those words. I give them the priorities, they use those priorities. I show them how to do things, they do it that way. They don't go back and second guess, reinvent the wheel, and try to figure out a different way that's more like them. Hey, we're in Mary Kay, we're now doing it Mary Kay's way. I mean, I had to learn that, and I learned that the hard way, as you can imagine, with my $9 shows. So don't mess around. Get this down, get this going, know what you're doing, and then do it the way we teach you. No, flying off. I mean, I'm just sick when I think of some of the people that could be Cadillac top directors right now, but they couldn't get past that hurdle. And I'm also so thrilled when I think of all the people that we have that are top directors, top consultants. They are fabulous. They are making money hand over fist on their reorder business alone because they did Mary Kay the way that we taught them to do. So that's probably one of the biggest things that I can encourage you to do. I want to welcome you. I'm making more videos. You'll be able to watch them. There's a lot of things for you to print out, links on this page, and I look so forward to working with you. Bye-bye.